Hey, real estate friends. I know you're probably looking at this video going, why is she in a ball cap in her backyard? Because I'm frustrated. I just had another low appraisal come in, had to call my clients, and we're working it out. But man, it's been a rough weekend and it's only the morning. So a couple things you can do in case you are representing the seller. This is how you fight for that price that you finally fought so hard to get to. First, as soon as the inspection period is over, remove the lockbox. Change the showing instructions that all showings and appointments must come directly to you. I know it's a little bit of a hassle, especially if you do a lot of listings, but it will save you a lot in the end. Next, when the appraiser calls, ask them a couple of key questions. One, are they a member of your MLS? If they're not, where are they getting their comps? Two, how familiar are they with that area? You can ask it along the lines of, how many appraisals have you done in this neighborhood in, say, the last 30 days? That'll give you a really good idea of who you're working with, how well versed they are, because you certainly don't want somebody who's like a condo appraiser coming out and doing horse property. That's a bad deal. So you work that out and you kind of move forward. Then the next step, I want you to meet them at the house. Meet them at the house with a packet of the following things. First, I want you to bring a copy of all the comps the seller used to come to their sales price. It makes all the difference in the world. So what did the seller say? What did they do to come to the sales price? You're looking at comps at the last 6 months, as well as at least one, possibly two pendings. Next, I want you to pull all of the comps that you don't want them to use. I want you to make notes on them, tell them why it was undervalued, why it was overvalued, was it a distress sale, did it not have flooring, anything like that that the appraiser can use, because sometimes they never saw the inside of that house. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to work with your seller in getting a list of all the upgrades the seller has done to that property. The appraiser is going to need this because there's going to be things, especially if they did electrical and plumbing. All of that stuff is what you hand to the appraiser with a completely executed copy of the purchase contract. All your addenda, as well as the counteroffers with the highest sales price, may be highlighted and circled on the top. Help our appraiser friends out. They certainly need it. They are running to beat the band to just try and make a living, just like you and I are. So do these things. It'll make all the difference in the world. And now some of you are looking at me and going, Mabry, I was representing the buyer. What do I do? Offer this service to the listing agent. I do that over and over again. Sometimes the listing agents agree, sometimes they don't, and that's okay. But if I'm a listing agent, I'm going to advocate for my seller until the very end. I hope this helps you so you don't have a crazy weekend pulling weeds, waiting for something good to happen for your buyers. Take care, friends.